everybody, this is Brandon with Just Another Mobile Monday, Just Another iPhone blog. We're going to take a quick look at a application called BeerBounce. This one was kind of an application that we made some jokes about, with the various alcohol-related games and things that are available in the App Store. So on a whim, I went out and purchased this one just because it was something that made me kind of laugh about the concept. So if you're a bar fan, or if you do a lot of drinking with friends and you've ever played quarters, you know what this one's all about. The game is actually very, very simple, very fun, and actually rather challenging as time goes on. So the initial screen we're presented here, you get to choose your various quarter, dollar, whatever you want to call it. In this case, I'm in the States, I'm going to play with a quarter. And there's plenty of talking that goes on in this game, generally not by you, so I'm going to keep kind of quiet and play through a couple rounds here just so you get the idea of what happens.
My mother could have made that shot.
Yeah, it talks smack.
Du wirst kein Glück haben, wenn du so weiterspielst. Das tut weh.
Hello!
Alright, so as you can see, as time goes on, you start to get this little beer effect happening, or the alcohol effect or whatever, and everything starts to move around. As this game goes on, it's going to get a lot harder. The alcohol effect really changes the way that the quarter bounces, the way things move around. So I'm going to put the recorder on pause for a second, play through a couple more rounds, and when we come back, you'll be able to see how big of an effect this really is. Alright, we're back, and so here we are. I've gone through and played about 30 shots, and you can now get the idea of really how difficult this game becomes after you've played. 30 beers, to be honest with you, I think most of us would be passed out on the floor and probably laying in a pile of something. So the fact that the game continues to go on after 60, it seems to get harder and harder and harder. So the game itself, I mean, now your chances of hitting into that beer mug are almost none. So the game actually is a lot of fun. It's very challenging, especially after you're 30 beers in. The voices get a little repetitive over time. After you hear the same New Yorker kind of guy say the same thing over and over again, it gets a little old. But again, the game is a lot of fun. The graphics are really good. The premise is really well done. It's entertaining. I don't think it's $2.99 entertaining. It's not something you're going to play on a daily basis. But overall, I think it's a lot of fun. It'd probably make a great 99-cent kind of game, and it really does display well how good a game could be, even on something like an iPhone. So if you've got an extra $2.99 laying around, I would check out BeerBounce, especially if it's something that seems like fun to you. If you play a lot of quarters, this will save you some beer and some quarters. So anyway, this has been Brandon with Just Another Mobile Monday, Just Another iPhone blog.